Hey, what's up? This is Oliver, and welcome to Chaotically Creating, in the first video for this channel. Let's get started. Today I'll be filling in swatches of the Hulu markers and explaining some of the reasons why I wanted to start this channel, some of my goals, as well as some of the content you can expect to see. So why start this channel? For pretty much as long as I can remember, I've wanted to start a YouTube channel. In 8th grade, I got this camera from one of my best friends, and I would sit in my room recording videos about the different books I was reading, basically pretending to be a booktuber. I had full intentions of uploading a video at some point, but I was scared. I was scared of how people would react, scared to be judged for what I enjoyed, and honestly didn't have a lot of confidence in myself. I also felt like these early videos needed to be perfect. The quality needed to be good, the content interesting, funny, everything. But I was 13 and had never edited a video in my life, and have since then learned that in order to be good at something, you need to just start. Fail a few times, make mistakes, but that's how you learn. If you never start, you'll never get better. And waiting for the perfect moment or to be highly skilled is just wasting your potential. So here's to the beginning of something new. But this go around, I've realized something critical. I need goals. And not just one ultimate big goal, but little milestones that allow me to see progress and create a way to hold myself accountable. The goals help to create a plan and give direction and keep me motivated. Goal number 1 is to have 100 videos by the end of September 2024. For this to happen, I need to make basically 2 videos a week, with room for 2 weeks of the year where I make no videos. Now this is an ambitious goal. Oliver, stop. No, this is an unrealistic goal, and you will not succeed at it. That doesn't mean that you couldn't succeed at it, but you shouldn't. You are still a full-time student. While yes, you are not taking as many classes as you normally do, cannot add this onto your plate. Knowing who you are, you will put all your time and energy into each of these videos and won't be able to make your deadline and will be upset and frustrated that you didn't. This is still important, and you need your goals, and your reasons for them are all valid, but let's change it to 1 video a month for the next year and see what happens. Thanks, Skylar. All right, continue on. We want to try eliminating this idea that they have to be. The expectation is that I enjoy what I'm doing while creating these videos and feel like I accomplished something, and create a time capsule of the last year of my life. I guess the next year of my life. But most importantly, be the person that my younger self needed. And if they saw who I would be today, would be so incredibly proud of and choose to keep going and believing in themselves. Now, the content on here will be chaotic, hence the name. But not in the way that we commonly view it, but chaotic in what I'm passionate about. I'm an artist, but in so many more ways than just traditional art. I'm a musician, a lifetime learner, a hobbyist, and a creator, interested in learning so many things that it is chaotic and overwhelming at times. But the more I create, the more ideas that I have, the more I want to create more, and the bigger the ideas become. And I'm finally at a point in my life where I truly believe in myself and in what I'm doing, and it's time to share it with the world. Because even if just one person out there feels heard and supported and believes in themselves just a little bit more, it'll be worth it. Goal number 2. Improve one skill in every video. This doesn't have to be life-changing skills or anything huge. It could be to learn something as simple as I learned what that one icon means in the editor panel that I haven't understood for so long, but got so tired of not understanding it that I finally looked it up. Because my gosh, there are so many different icons that I don't understand when making this video. But I want to learn, and I want to get better at it, and that's important to me. But it's also going to take time, and it's not going to happen overnight that I'm going to get good at learning this software. It takes people years to get good. But I hope to get better than this video by next year. And I think if I improve one skill every video, this could happen. And this doesn't just apply to any, like, editing. This applies to everything of it. It could also be I learned one new chord that I can now play on guitar. Literally anything, but always one skill in every video. And chances are, because of how we learn, it won't end up being just one skill. Goal number 3. I want to create an online shop or website during this first year, possibly even a combination of both. I have all these ideas of things that I want to sell, like different stickers, different templates I've made that I found helpful for myself and want to give back to others and make it so they don't have to make it because it helped me in some way. I want to create an online page that allows me to be able to sell them and be able to make a little bit of money off of this so that I can use it to invest it in this channel. The money that I get from this shop, though, will be going directly back into making better content in some way. For the first year, I think I want to try to make this as close to 100% as I can manage. I can't guarantee for certain that this will happen, but I hope to be able to use the money that those that believe in me and what I'm doing to make the content that they subscribe, share, follow, and all the things. I hope to make it more enjoyable in the long run, and in order to do that, I do eventually need a professional camera. I do need things that are going to make better lighting, and I do need better equipment to make drawing and digital art and all of these things more accessible for myself. But I can't get all of these things right in the beginning, and I hope that you understand that I will try to make the content as enjoyable as I can, but that it will take time for this to happen. So if you want to support, I guess I'll figure out something on ways to figure that out eventually, but for now, just watching and sharing and liking this video and just coming back every week and when I have up new videos is enough, and I can't really ask for more at the moment. And those are the 3 goals. I don't want to create many more large-term goals because I'll likely get too overwhelmed and stress myself out about them all. But I think that these are all very achievable and will help me a lot to be successful early on. And I guess to wrap things up, thank you. Thank you for those that have always been there in the background, supporting and believing in what I was doing, even if I didn't see it and didn't appreciate your support. I was going through my own battles, and as my mom would say, I had my blinders on and couldn't see or even begin to understand what you were saying. But this last week of my life, I broke my glasses, a tool that I have needed since I was 5 years old. And without them, I cannot see. And as ironic as it sounds, my glasses breaking really were an eye-opening moment that I needed to figure out how to take care of myself and ask for help when I need it. Because I want to be around to do all the things that I want to do and more. But it starts with getting off this dumb train that I've been on for so long and just stopping at the station for a little bit. I'll get back on the train when I'm ready, not when others tell me I need to be on it. I've used up all my time that I gave myself to getting this video done, but there are still a few swatches left, so I'll just leave y'all here with some music. You can just sit back and relax as I fill in the remaining swatches. I will warn you, there is a chaotic moment that does occur in the ending clips though, so I guess if you want to see that, you'll have to watch to the end. But it's up to you. Anyways. congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. And the chaotic moment here at the end where I needed to cut the top section of this out and the bottom line because I misjudged how many squares I needed. And the top 2 rows were a different set of markers. Those were Copic markers, so I wanted to cut it out. But I didn't have anything better than a box knife. So yeah, I just straight up used the box knife in my sketchbook. But yeah, that's all. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Oliver.